Well, hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your host here. It is the Reister, and I'm here with another Chicago Bears special video. Now, Bears fans, don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You can read it or check out the video down below. It is your choice, Chicago Bears fans. Okay. Now, I know a lot of Bears fans know about this because it's all over social media, probably on your local news, or however you got this information. But I'm going to break this down the best that I can. Okay, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Of course, they want to possibly have the Bears' new stadium at this place, and I will discuss about more things. That's a cool hat, right, Bears fans? And here you guys could watch it. It's up to you. This is from yesterday, so I'm glad they finally what's going on. See, okay, hold on. I'll get on with this. Now they've been going back and forth between Indiana, Illinois for a while. Okay. Now I know a lot of people don't believe this until they have the shovel in the ground, make it official. Now, if Illinois loses it, then that's on them. And Indiana probably could afford it because they have lots of land. I don't know where they're going to build it at. Maybe in Gary, Indiana. I know that sounds not a very good location to have the Bears. I don't know where it's going to happen. I'm still going to watch the Bears, be a Bears fan regardless what location, But if you've ever been to Soldier Field ever in your life, you know. Now let me give you my experience of Soldier Field. It's nice, the original design before they decided to remodel it, and then it looks flippin' ugly. The only reason they did that because they were going to move to Gary, Indiana, back in 1995, and that fell through. So I think the mayor of Illinois, I forgot how it worked, and they said, "Oh, fine, we give you new stadium," but they didn't. They still kept the bottom, and they put the new stuff, and technically it's all old by now. By the time the concrete settled, it all got old. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Bears don't own the field; they own the park district. They want to own all of it. It makes sense. The parking is horrible. You can't tailgate like you used to. Like when during the game, you could still be out there. I don't know if it's just for the Bears or the whole NFL. Please let me leave a comment. Okay, if you don't have tickets, you should be able to stay in the flipping parking lot the whole entire game. I know the NFL don't like that, or the Bears. It's gotta be a Bears thing, right? It has to be a McCaskey thing, whatever. So, and then I see the photos. They might have a dome. I think they are working on it. If they have a dome, make it a move like they do for Indianapolis, like they do for Atlanta Falcons. There's a lot of stadiums you could have a tractable dome, especially when it's so nice. It's September and October, maybe early November. Now, if they have a dome, I'm okay with. They just gotta put the AC on in early September, and I know they won't like that, but tough. And I think Illinois don't want to pay for the stadium, but Indiana does. So it's like either or. They've been, like I said, they've been talking about this deal for 3 flipping years. 3 years. And look at the other stadiums. The Buffalo Bills new stadium is going to be done next year. The Cleveland Browns is going to be done in a few years. They ain't broke ground, but you know what I'm saying? I know Bears want to get the sweet deal. Bears could afford this. They want, I don't know, just a mind-boggling, It's very stressful. If you know, you know. Now, non-Bears fans, they don't give a flying crap if they get a new stadium or not. I'm tired of this. Talk. Just end this, please. Kevin Warren, I think he's a flippant idiot. You know, the only reason they brought him in to get a new stadium. Why is it taking so long? It shouldn't take that long, right? So I'm assuming whenever this is done, hopefully later on this month or early March, it'll be in the brand new, upcoming, hopefully, Mana game of next year. I really doubt it, right? That'd be like pushing it. But they really need a new football stadium for the Bears, and they could host big events like I said in the past, any kind of wrestling event. Okay, probably the Final Four, concerts, conventions, if they want to do that kind of stuff. And I think they're gonna do like bars and hotels. They never ever did that at Soldier Field. No flipping room. So it just going back and forth. And then watch the whole deal with the Alton Heights will probably they're gonna pass it up, and you're gonna say, why did they tore down the building? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna still use it for something else. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna use it for like a I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe they're gonna sell it to another developer and they will build it. We'll see. So I don't mind a dome at all, but if it needs to be like open and closed. Not like permanent closed. Look at the Arizona Cardinals, nice stadium. It opens and closes, but it has real grass to water it. I think the Bears will kind of get AstroTurf. I know they did it back in the day, but AstroTurf now these days are way better for the players. We'll see. And I think they need to change their logo in the middle of the field. That'd be nice instead of the darn C. Change it a little bit, for the new stadium. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up until they break ground or make it official. So, what's your thoughts on this article? What's your thoughts on the video they're talking about on the news, sports news? Now, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be lovely. If not doing that, have a good one. Thank you very much for watching my class videos and my current ones. And I'll be back on Monday and talk about the Super Bowl, how they perform. Peace out, and always go Bears. Later, everyone. Enjoy the Super Bowl on Sunday. Who are you going with? Seattle or the Patriots?